had a bit of a upgrade in terms of mood lighting in the studio this last week, and I bought something that I've loved for years, which is Mathmos Lava Lamps, and I wasn't too sure what to get. So anyway, I bought the small rockets that are candle powered or warmed by the candle, and I was planning to put them on top of my monitors here at the front, but I wondered when they came. They're all metal, which is great, but I was thinking these are going to get red hot, and they do get red hot. So I actually put them on a couple of coasters just to see what they'd be like, and they get red hot. Anyway, I bought some little stands for them, which I might show another video on because they are quite nice. And even then, I wasn't keen on having them on top of my monitors. I was just thinking, oh God, if something happens, I'd be gutted. So I ended up buying the Mathmos Neos, and they do like this. They do a really smart black version. The bottom doesn't get hot, even though I have got two sort of silicone discs or whatever I think they use in kitchens. But and they stand on them. They look quite nice, beautiful. The only thing that I thought, even when I saw them on the site, and there's a guy on YouTube, Retro Kit or something, I was watching his review of them. And when he was unboxing them, he was buzzing until he got to the cable. And it's a completely black unit with a white cable. And when I saw it on the site, I thought, oh man, that's going to look naff, because, you know, in studios, like all cables, pretty much every cable's black. Even the extension leads, I buy black extension leads. So I was thinking, right, how are we going to sort this out? Like, you're going to have to either put a fresh cable in, which is going to void your warranty, so that's not an option. I thought about using heat shrink. Again, it's a bit permanent. You could tape it. If you're really proper idiot, you could probably colour them in, which is, yeah, you wouldn't do that. So I was thinking, well, what we're going to do here, because I don't want a white cable like coming off the back of it. I want it to look cool. I want it to darken down. So I found this stuff on Amazon, and it's meant for tie-in cables. Now, you usually see that sort of like spirally black stuff, which is a bit rubbish because you can still see what's going on inside. But this stuff, it's like a cord. Look at that. And you can get it, I think it's supposed to be an eighth of an inch. And I'll do a sort of a close one, but basically it's sort of like rolled up in itself like that, yeah? And you can split it up, and it's a pain to work with, but it's worth it when you get it on. So it's like a braid, and you can actually split it up and get the cable inside, and then it just snaps around the cable, and it makes a black braided cable. It just looks like it's a black braided cable. You would never ever know. And you can obviously take it off, and it's just the same as it was before, but it looks class. So I'll go through it and show you what it is, and this is what it's called. So it was on Amazon. I'll try and find the link. I can't even read that. I haven't got my glasses on. Split sleeving, I think. Anyway, I'll do a zoom in job, and you can have a look and see the difference. Right, so there it is. Look at the state of that. Why put a white cable on a black lovely beautiful body? Anyway, it doesn't matter, sort it out. So this is what I'm on about, this black braid here. So yeah, it is a pain to get on, like, but it's not impossible. It's just it likes to sort of fall back in on itself. It doesn't really, I suppose that's what it's designed to do, like. But anyway, so you like open it up, get your thumb in. There's probably a better way to do this, but you know, get it over the cable like that, and then just start from like where it plugs in, and then just get it on there, get in your little sausage there. See, and by the time you get it a few lengths in, come on now, see what I mean? Boom, can't even tell. So anyway, I might do a fast forward bit on this because it does take a minute or two, and it's not going to be the most exciting thing to watch in the world, is it? So anyway, bear with us until oh, it's a nightmare. It really fights with you. Get in there. Alright, so I hope Retro Kit sees this video, because he he did look gutted when he saw that white cable. But I mean, even Mathmos, this is cheap. You know, I took a couple of lengths in a box. Give people the, I mean, you don't even have to change anything. But at least you could get the option to black the cable out if you wanted to. I mean, I suppose if you had a white wall, but even then you don't want to, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look right. So anyway, how we am on? I can't get me fingers in. That's it. Right. Steady on there, Bessie. Look at that. Like it was meant to be. Yes, I'm sure this is 1/8 of an inch. I thought it might be tight, but it's better it being like a snug fit. Because I mean, these things you're meant to sort of, you know, put your iPhone cables and this, that and the other, and you put them all together in this, and you have like a mega cable of different ends. But that's not what we're using it for. Oh, there's got to be a better way. Well, that's working. Oh, that works. Look at that. Push. Way, lad. Oh, flying. Get in there. That's how you do it. So just push the V onto the cable. Didn't take a lot of working out. Actually, that did it. I suppose it's only the second time I've done it. Get in. Oh, that flies on. It's just me being a bit of a divvy. How are you? You were doing it there. Oh, man. That's it. Oh, all the way to the end. Yes. So you've got to cut it off. Now, when you're using this, use like this end wants to be one end of the length, and then the other, well, if you have two lamps, I bought two, it's a nicely sort of trimmed end, and this does, or it looks like it would fray. So I suppose you could put a lighter on it and melt it, like, but it doesn't cut very well. Who cares? You don't even see that bit. Get around there, son. It does look a bit shite, that light, but I'm not even bothered. That bit's going down the back of the desk anyway. There you go. Voila! It's bugging us now. Oh, that's alright. See? Lovely. And totally removable. Cheap. Now then. I was going to say, yeah, I'll put a link. That's going to focus. You can zoom in on that. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm going to try and read it. And you get a canny bit. You get quite a bit. I think it was, I can't remember. I don't think it was a tenner. But I mean, there's stacks of it left. I got the space projector, and it's got the black one, and it's got a white lead and all, and I've put that over the space projector lead, and it was a little bit easier to get on because the space projector lead's quite thin. But I've had enough in one packet to do 2 lamps and the whole space projector, so happy days. Anyway, there you go, problem solved. Like I say, maybe Mathmos, just, you know, chuck a couple of lengths of that in the box. Nicely wrapped, of course, because your packaging is stunning. So anyway, I'll show you what they look like finished off, and hope that helped somebody. See how much better does that look? Cheap and easy and non-destructive. So I hope that was some help for people. Catch you later.